Hi honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, I'm gonna show you how to make a really simple, easy, fun embellishment for Valentine's Day. So I created these really super duper easy embellishments to add to a happy mail that I'm planning to mail out for Valentine's Day to one of my friends. And I thought that this embellishment was just so simple to create, but I love the look of it. It just looks so beautiful and so playful. And so I'm going to show you how to make this. And literally, I'm going to tell you, it's going to take you literally 5 minutes to create this embellishment. So the paper that I'm using for this embellishment is this paper from Michaels. It's called Backyard Tables. You guys should remember this collection. If you are a Michaels fanatic, then this is going to be very familiar to you. I'm going to use the two pinks that comes in here. You get like a lighter pink and a darker pink, and that's what I'm going to do. So here I have the paper that comes in that little pack. Let me move you up a little bit. Okay, so what I did was, with the paper, I cut it in half so I could create two embellishments out of one 6x6 paper. That's all I did. The next thing that I did is I am going to kind of gather the paper together like I'm doing here. I'm kind of gathering it all the way until it gets to the end. And it's going to create something like this. It's going to look like a fan, kind of like a fan, right? You need some kind of ribbon or twine or something to wrap it around the center of your embellishment so that you can keep this form together. So I have this like very thin silver thread that I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to just try to stay in the center, and I'm going to create a knot, very tight one, and then just double knot it so that it does not go undone. Okay, and then you're going to cut off the extra. And then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of like fan it open. You're going to open it up a little bit so it can kind of look very full. And you should get something that looks like this. You see that? Let's do the same thing with this one. Okay, let's do the same thing with this one. Again, just gather it in the center and just keep gathering it together until you get yourself a nice little size like that. Take your thread, wrap this around, and just make yourself a nice tight knot. And another knot, and that's basically all there is to it. There we go. Now we have the base of our embellishment ready for us to use. So here you have this fan, and here you have another fan. See? Two of these little fans. The next step is we're going to use the Dollar Tree gold, not gold, glittery hearts. You guys already know. I don't have to tell you. I think you probably already know. Obsessed with these amazing sparkly hearts. And we're going to use the red and the pink. What I'm going to do is, for the bigger heart that we have here, I'm going to actually add our little embellishment that we just created right in the center of the big heart. So you're going to add some glue, and you're going to add it right in the center of the heart. Squish it a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing with the other heart, which is the pink one. And you're going to squish it. And you should get something that looks like this. Okay? Now we're going to take the smaller heart and we're going to use the opposite colors. So for the red, we're going to use pink. And for the pink, we're going to use red. And we're going to add these little smaller hearts right in the front of the little fan that we just created. Okay. Beautiful. Gorgeous. The other thing that we're going to do is to give it more of a fun look to our embellishment. We're going to add some buttons in the front. I have these pink buttons over here in this little corner that I got while I was thrift shopping a while ago. And they're really beautiful. They're pink. I love these buttons. They're just like my favorite pink buttons that I have in my collection. So I'm going to use 2 of these buttons. Now, if you don't have any buttons, you can always use pom-poms, or you can always use, I don't know, anything that you have that can really go well with the Valentine's theme. You don't have to use buttons, but I have these buttons, so I'm going to use them. I'm going to add a button on each one of these embellishments. So I'm going to add a button on this one right in the center, and I'm going to add a button on this one right in the center. Okay, and that's basically all we're going to do to create these embellishments. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to add a really fun, adorable little bow right in the center of both of these. So for this one, I'm going to add this bow right here that I already made earlier. It's going to go right in the center of the button. And I have to find another little bow for this one. I have them all in here. Gorgeous. Beautiful. The other thing that you need to do, if you want, you can trim the ends of your bows, which I'm going to do that because I think they're a little bit too long for me. So I'm just going to trim it a little bit. I'm going to trim this one a little bit. And guess what? We're done. I love these embellishments. They're so much fun to create. And that's it. That is basically all we are going to be doing to create these embellishments. Literally, I tell you what, I think these are just so beautiful to make. You can do so many of these in like literally in no time. But look how beautiful they turned out. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. I love how they turned out. And the best part about it on the back, look how beautiful that looks. That looks so gorgeous in the back. You can add, if you want, maybe like a double-sided tape, so you can use these as embellishments. Or you can actually add them in a Happy Mail. You can add them in a gift tag. I mean, you can literally add these anywhere. They're so easy and so awesome to use in any project. I really love how these turned out. I hope you guys enjoy watching me make these beautiful embellishments. I hope that this is going to give you some ideas to create some awesome embellishments for your your enjoyment. All right, my loves, have a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment. Let me know what you think about these beautiful embellishments, and I will see you guys on my next video. Have a fantastic weekend, and I love you all, and please be safe out there. Bye, honey bunnies. See you soon.